do? Well, why don't we watch today's Let's Talk in English show? I'm sure we'll find the answer there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Andrea, you're so smart.
Aw, little brother, you're sweet.
You have biology next, right? How do you like it?
I don't. It's my least favorite subject.
Really? Why?
I just don't like biology. I think it's because Mr. Thompson doesn't explain things very well.
I know what you mean. Have you done your English homework?
Not yet. I'm going to do it in study hall.
Me too. Oh, I better go.
Me too.
So, Andrea, what was your least favorite subject in school?
I didn't like math. I think it's because I'm not good with numbers.
Well, I didn't like history. I think it's because my teachers didn't make it very exciting.
Well, we know what Mandy's least favorite subject is. Do you remember? Right, biology. She doesn't like her teacher. She thinks he doesn't explain things well.
Yeah, okay, well, let's learn this keyword, subject. Subject. A subject is something you study in school.
Yes, a subject, something you study in school. Math, history, biology, music, these are all different subjects that you can study.
Now, Andrea, we know what your least favorite subject was. What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject, well, that always changed from year to year. But I really liked studying languages. So my favorite subjects were German and French.
Wow, that's great. Well, my favorite subjects were band and theater. I liked performing, and anytime I got a chance to perform, I liked it. Okay, well, we have another key word here, study hall. Study hall. Study hall is a period in school when a student doesn't have a regular class. This is a time during the day that a student is supposed to use to study.
Right, study hall, a period you're supposed to use to study. Now, some students like to use study hall to sleep or to talk, but it is meant for you to study.
Right, you use the time to review what you learned or to get ready for your next class or, like Mandy, to do your homework. Well, it's a nice time because you can rest a little bit. Okay, everyone, that's all for us. Let's go and see Thomas.
Mandy, may I talk to you for a minute? I'm going to be late for biology. That's okay. I'll write a note for your teacher. Okay. Come into my classroom. I don't have a class this period. Mandy, I've been wanting to talk to you about your article.
You mean the one that has made me a few enemies?
Right. Well, I'm not surprised. The truth can hurt.
Well, Mandy is going to be late for biology, but Mrs. Black is going to write a note for her to give the teacher. She wants to talk to Mandy about the article.
Mandy says, you mean the one that has made me a few enemies? Yes, that's the one. Mrs. Black isn't surprised. All right, well, let's learn our keyword here, enemy.
Enemy. Enemy. Now, an enemy is a person who really doesn't like you. An enemy can hate you.
An enemy. This is a person who you don't get along with. An enemy is a person who might hate you.
Now, if you do something that makes someone really mad at you, that makes them not like you, maybe that person will become your enemy.
Well, we hope none of you have any enemies. We hope that you have more friends than enemies.
Now, it's true, people can have enemies, but also countries can have enemies. Sometimes if countries have a lot of enemies, they might start fighting.
Now be careful when you spell this word. If you have one enemy, it's E-N-E-M-Y. But if you have two or more enemies, then it's E-N-E-M-I-E-S. Now we hope you don't have any enemies, so you will never have to know how to spell this word.
Now we also found the answer to today's mission here. What does Mrs. Black say the truth can do?
What does Mrs. Black say the truth can do? Mrs. Black says the truth can hurt.
Right, hearing the truth can hurt your feelings. Let's learn more from Thomas.
You think what I wrote was the truth?
Yes, we all know why Trina got the biggest part.
Well, it's not right.
No, it's not. Do you think the way you wrote your article was right?
I don't know.
Mandy, I'm not good with words. That's why I teach math. But I do know that words have the power to hurt or to heal.
And I use them to hurt. What should I do?
That's for you to decide.
That's a good question. What should Mandy do? Her article hurt some people. The reason why Trina got the biggest part wasn't right. But the way Mandy wrote the article wasn't right either.
You know, I think Mrs. Black is a great teacher. She says something very important in our conversation. She said words have the power